Hello, my name is David Addamo, and we are here in beautiful Santa Maria, California, in the wine appellation of Santa Maria Valley. I plan to film about 5 to 6 segments on my style of making wine. I've been doing this now for 8 years, and I'm excited to show you hands-on my process, all the way from how I farm the vineyard, through the fermentation process, and to how we store the wine in barrels. The different types of barrels. These are all my own personal opinions and my own style. This is what's been working for me for quite some time, and I'm excited to show you all of the process in these 5 to 6 segments. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy. So here we are. It's right around August 1st, 2012. And we're going to be talking a little bit about veraison. Veraison basically is just the green fruit turning to red. And we've got a little block of Pinot Noir here that we're going to be talking about. And what I try and do is make the highest quality Pinot that I possibly can. Here I've laid out an example of veraison where you could see the grapes are turning from green to purple. And what we do to make a higher end, higher quality wine is what's called a green drop. And basically we'll send the crew through here and they will just look at every cluster. And the ones that are green, like this one here, this is a great example of what I feel you need to do to have quality wine. You have 2 clusters here. One is all green and one is all red. Our crew will come through here and basically drop this fruit to the floor because it's never going to catch up to this cluster. It's never going to have the proper ripeness as the rest of the fruit here. So as you can see, there's a lot of all green fruit and there's a lot of all red fruit. So that's where we'll come in and we'll do the green drop. In my own opinion, if you're making a cheaper bottle of wine, what they'll do is they'll just pick everything. They won't drop anything out. These green berries are very, very acidic and they have a lot of tannin and make you pucker up. So if you add that to your blend of when you're trying to make wine, I believe in my own opinion that it lessens the quality. This is what I believe, is a major part of a cost difference in wine. If you're making a cheaper bottle of wine, most farmers will grow as much as they can to create as much volume and in turn make more of a profit at the end of the day. When you're doing a high quality wine, you're going to go in here and you're going to cut all this green fruit out. And that gets expensive because you're basically cutting weight out. And the way a farmer makes money is by weight and tonnage. So if you're cutting it out, you're basically throwing money on the floor. In my method for the past 8 years, we have just been going in at veraison, doing a heavy green drop. We drop everything that's not evenly ripened. If there's a couple berries that haven't made it, but the 75 to 80% of the cluster has gone through veraison, sometimes we'll let that slide, only because when we do our hand sorting, and we get through our destimmer, we have a sorting table, and we have a crew of 4 people that will pick out every one of those last green berries. It's just when this, like completely green, or like these here are 50% green, these are all going to get cut off. They're never going to catch up with the rest of the fruit. So at the end of the day, you want to have all of your fruit evenly ripened. In my opinion, that's what makes quality wine. My name's David Addamo. Thank you for listening.